friend. Welcome back to Speak Easy English. I am David. I am so happy to sit down and practice English with you again today. Today, we are going to learn how to talk about health and medicine. We are going to talk about at the pharmacy. Sometimes you do not feel well. You might have a cough, you might have a sore throat, or you might have a headache. When this happens, you need to visit a pharmacy. A pharmacy is a shop where you can buy medicine. Talking to a pharmacist can feel difficult because medical words can be strange or new. But do not worry at all. In everyday life, you only need a few very simple sentences to get exactly what you need. In this lesson, we will listen to a simple story about Alex. Alex has a bad cold today. He has a cough and a warm fever. He goes to the local pharmacy to find some medicine to help him feel better. We will hear how he explains his problems, how he asks the pharmacist for help, and how he learns to take his medicine safely. As always, I am going to speak very slowly and very clearly. I will use simple grammar and easy words so you can relax your mind and listen calmly. After the story, we will do our repeat after me speaking practice. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders drop, and let's begin. It is a cold Tuesday morning. Outside, the wind is blowing and the sky is gray. Alex is at his house, but he is not having a good morning. He is lying on his bed, wrapped in a heavy, warm blanket. Alex feels sick. His throat is red and sore. His head hurts. He also has a bad cough. Every few minutes, he coughs into a tissue. He places his hand on his forehead. His skin feels very hot. Alex whispers in a quiet, tired voice.
Oh no, I think I have a fever.
Alex knows he needs medicine. He cannot see a doctor today, so he decides to walk to the neighborhood pharmacy. He gets out of bed slowly. He puts on a thick winter jacket, a warm scarf around his neck, and a blue hat. He picks up his wallet and walks out the door. The walk is slow because Alex feels very weak. Soon, he arrives at the street corner. He sees a shop with a big green cross sign on the front window. The sign says, City Pharmacy. Alex pushes the glass door and steps inside. The pharmacy is very clean and bright. The shelves are neatly filled with boxes of medicine, bottles of vitamins, tissues, and skin lotions. The shop is quiet. Behind a tall white counter stands a woman wearing a clean white coat. She has kind eyes and a welcoming smile. She is the pharmacist. Her job is to help sick people find the right medicine. Alex walks slowly to the counter. He stands politely and waits. The pharmacist looks at him and sees his red nose and tired eyes.
Good morning.
She says in a soft, gentle voice.
How can I help you today?
Alex speaks slowly. He clears his throat first.
Good morning. I do not feel well. I think I have a bad cold.
The pharmacist says kindly.
I am sorry to hear that. What are your symptoms? What hurts?
Alex uses simple words to describe his sickness.
My throat is very sore. I have a bad cough, and my head hurts too. I feel very hot.
The pharmacist nods her head. She understands him perfectly.
Do you have a runny nose?
Yes. My nose is blocked and I cannot breathe easily.
The pharmacist says.
Okay, you have a classic winter cold. Don't worry, we have some very good medicine to help you.
She turns around and looks at the shelf behind her. She picks up a small white box and a plastic bottle with amber-colored liquid inside. She places them on the counter in front of Alex.
This white box contains pills for your headache and your fever.
She explains, pointing to the box.
And this bottle is cough syrup for your throat.
Alex looks at the medicine. He wants to be very safe. It is important to know how to take medicine correctly.
How do I take this medicine?
The pharmacist points to the white box first. She says slowly.
For the pills, you take 1 pill every 8 hours. Take it with a large glass of water. Do not take more than 3 pills in one day.
Alex repeats the instruction quietly to make sure he remembers.
1 pill every 8 hours. With water. Okay.
Yes, correct.
The pharmacist says. Then she points to the plastic bottle.
For the cough syrup, you take 2 teaspoons before you go to bed. It will soothe your throat and help you sleep. Alex says.
2 teaspoons at night. I understand. Do I need to eat food before I take the medicine?
The pharmacist answers.
Yes, it is much better to eat a little food first. It protects your stomach.
Okay. Thank you.
Alex says. He feels happy that he understands all the instructions. The pharmacist speaks very clearly. The pharmacist asks.
Is there anything else you need? We have warm tea and vitamin C tablets over there on the right shelf.
Alex thinks about his runny nose.
Yes, please. I need a box of tissues.
Of course.
The pharmacist says. She walks to the side shelf, picks up a large box of soft tissues, and places it with the medicine.
Here you go.
Alex says.
Thank you. How much is the total?
The pharmacist scans the items with a small machine. She looks at her computer screen.
The total is $15.
Alex takes his credit card out of his wallet and taps it on the small payment machine. The machine makes a happy sound. The pharmacist puts the white box of pills, the bottle of cough syrup, and the box of tissues into a small brown paper bag. She hands the bag to Alex.
Here is your medicine, Alex. Please go home, drink a lot of warm water, and rest in bed.
Alex says with a grateful smile.
I will. Thank you very much for your help.
You are very welcome. I hope you feel better soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alex takes the paper bag and walks out of the bright pharmacy. The cold wind blows against his face, but he feels relieved. He is holding his bag tightly. He walks back to his house and opens the door. He takes off his heavy jacket, his scarf, and his blue hat. He goes straight to the kitchen. He makes a simple piece of toast and eats it slowly. Then, he opens the brown paper bag. He takes out 1 white pill and swallows it with a big glass of clean water. Next, he takes 2 teaspoons of the sweet cough syrup. It feels cool and soothing on his red, sore throat. Alex walks back to his bedroom. He climbs into his comfortable bed and pulls the heavy, warm blanket up to his chin. He closes his eyes. He feels tired, but his mind is at peace. He managed to go to the pharmacy, explain his sickness in English, buy the correct medicine, and understand all the safety rules. He rests his head on his soft pillow and falls asleep, knowing that tomorrow he will feel much stronger. Now, my friend, it is your turn to practice your speaking. Speaking these sentences out loud will give you great confidence when you need to buy medicine in real life. I will say a useful phrase or sentence that you can use at a pharmacy. I will pause, and you must repeat the sentence out loud in a clear, calm voice. Let's practice together. Hello, I do not feel well. I have a bad cold. My throat is very sore. I have a cough and a headache. Do you have medicine for a fever? I am looking for cough syrup. How do I take this medicine? How many pills should I take? Should I take this medicine with food? Where are the tissues, please? How much is the total? Can I pay with a credit card? Thank you for your help. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Now, my friend, I am going to tell a short part of Alex's story again. This time, I will speak at a natural, slightly faster speed. Just relax your mind and listen to the flow of the sentences. Don't worry about every single word, just follow the story. Alex woke up on Tuesday morning feeling quite sick with a sore throat, a bad cough, and a warm fever. He knew he needed some medicine, so he wrapped himself in a warm jacket and walked down to the local pharmacy with the green cross sign. The pharmacist was incredibly kind and asked him about his symptoms. Alex explained his problems using simple words, and she recommended a box of pills for his fever and a bottle of cough syrup for his throat. She carefully explained that he should take 1 pill every 8 hours with water after eating and 2 teaspoons of syrup before going to bed. Alex also grabbed a box of tissues, paid $15 with his card, and thanked her for the help. He went straight home, took his medicine, and rested in bed feeling much more comfortable. You did a wonderful job today. I am so happy that you stayed and practiced with me until the very end of this lesson. Talking about health and medicine can feel stressful when you are a beginner, but as you saw with Alex, you don't need complicated medical terms. Just stating what hurts, like my head hurts or I have a cough, is more than enough for a pharmacist to help you. Every time you listen to these stories and repeat these practical phrases, you are building skills for real life. I am incredibly proud of your effort today. Thank you so much for practicing with me, David, here on Speak Easy English. If this lesson helped you feel more confident about describing symptoms or visiting a pharmacy, please click that like button right now. Your likes tell YouTube that this video is helpful, and it helps me reach more students around the world. Remember to share this lesson with a friend or family member who is also trying to improve their conversational English. And if you want to keep studying and relaxing with me every single week, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you never miss an episode. Now, I have a quick question for you to practice your writing in the comments. What do you usually do when you catch a cold? Do you take medicine or do you drink warm tea with honey? Let me know below. I read every single comment, and I love reading your answers. Keep practicing, stay healthy, and always remember to be patient with your progress. I will see you in our next lesson. Bye-bye.